The Glen, one of the most famous and oldest racing tracks in the United States, will this weekend, Mother's Day in 2026, see over 100,000 people descend upon the small town for their annual NASCAR race. The town, Watkins Glen, sits at the southern tip of Seneca Lake, deep in the Finger Lakes region, population only 2,000. So how did a village this small end up being on the racing world's map? In full honesty, I'm not a racing fan, so I visited the town to check out their state park, which has an incredible trail built into the walls of a canyon where you can see almost 20 waterfalls in the hike. The story of how NASCAR goes to this small town starts with a law student named Cameron Aritzinger. In the late 1940s, he spent his summers here on Seneca Lake. He had an idea that most people would have called insane. He loved the idea of the European-style road races where cars race through beautiful towns and cities on the other side of the Atlantic. However, he wanted to bring that idea to the United States, and he wanted to host a road race. Not on a track, but on the actual streets of Watkins Glen. On October 2nd, 1948, they stopped the train, cars lined up in front of the courthouse in their main street, and they built a 6.5-mile loop of public roads, past farmlands, over stone bridges, and around the gorge. Well, the whole town packed the sidewalks to watch. It was the first post-World War II road race on American soil. The street races were a sensation, but they couldn't last. A tragic accident in 1952 ended street racing for good, and by 1956, a permanent circuit had been built on the wooded hilltop just outside of the town. What followed was remarkable. Formula One came in 1961 and stayed for 20 consecutive years. Some of the world's greatest drivers all raced here. Then NASCAR arrived in 1986, returning after a long absence and found something unusual, a road course in a sport built on ovals. The Glen became one of NASCAR's famous races, where road racing specialists rise and where upsets can happen and endings can be crazy. This story is why Watkins Glen has been one of the most historic and unique racetracks in all of the United States. The event is special because everyone camps inside and outside of the racetrack to enjoy the concerts and a series of races throughout the entire weekend. While there are events throughout the summer months, the NASCAR race usually ends in August, when the weather is perfect. But this year it happens to be in May, when it's cold and likely rainy. The rest of the summer will be a quieter one for the town, even though the other races will come through their famous raceway. Once you leave the racetrack, you'll find an incredibly charming main street filled with cute shops that cater to all the tourists in the regions. Race fans, wine lovers, wealthy lake house enjoyers, boaters, hikers, and everyone in between. Franklin Street in the off-season is the kind of main street that feels like it's from another era. Independent restaurants, and because you're in the Finger Lakes wine country, you'll find very good wines. And then there's Watkins Glen State Park, which was one of the most unique hikes I've ever been on. 2 miles, 19 waterfalls, and a gorge so narrow that in places the walls close in overhead and the sky disappears. The trail was built during the New Deal in the 1930s with the WWII. You walk right at the bottom of the gorge, right next to each one of the 19 waterfalls that have sliced through the rock. To get around each waterfall, there are tunnels carved into the cliff face, stone stairways slicked with mist, and bridges suspended right over the water. The gorge wraps around you. Even when the crowds draw from social media, you can still enjoy the beauty of the gorge walk, feel the spray of the waterfalls, and walk behind to enjoy the beautiful nature. Watkins Glen is a study in contrast. For one weekend, it's one of the loudest places in America. For the rest of the time, it's one of the best getaways in New York State, with activities like wine tasting, smaller racing events all summer, and one of the most unique state parks and hikes that I've ever been on. Everyone is sure to find something they love here. What started as one man's crazy idea of street racing through a vacation town has developed into becoming the identity of one of the most scenic small towns I've visited. The summer and fall are the best times to see the gorge, and well, whenever NASCAR schedules the race, you'll be sure to find a scenic town filled with the same racing spirit and history that made its track reach its legendary status. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to hear more. Thank you.